Ultimate Kakarot!
Real fight starts now.
I will not! The source of strength you rely on is fleeting. They will all be turned to dust. Anyone tries to hurt my friends is gonna pay! This is the true power. Autonomous Ultra Instinct!
You understand, don't you?
Okay, so we're going to try to make the impossible happen. Ultra Ego Vegeta and Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku versus the Omni King of Saiyans, and not for nothing, while I'm powering up, I'm trying to harness all of the energy I can to Hakai this dude into an oblivion, and it's doing nothing for me. Okay, so I'm also here to say, while I'm trying to do everything within my ability to just end this dude's life, is premiering tomorrow exclusively on the channel. For the first time ever, we are going to be premiering our very own Omni King of Saiyans one-off manga chapter special that was coincidentally enough actually inspired by this very mod right here, and this guy's just not going down, man. This is insane. Like, I mean, really, think about it. Spirit Bomb, Hakai Energy Blast all over the place. Like, he is just refusing to go down, and that's all she wrote for me. Alright, well, I will say this though, if you are a member of my Patreon, then you probably already know that we had this lined up in the pipeline for quite some time, but I just didn't expect for Goku and Vegeta to go down the way they did. So with that being said, the fight continues, and as we go into our next battle, I have quite a few things to actually tell you guys that I think you're really going to enjoy. Well, I guess when in doubt, just send the Gods of Destruction in there, right? So I have God of Destruction Liquior, I have God of Destruction Jin, and I have Mastered Ultra Instinct Beerus, hopefully gathered up and being on the same page by working together to stop this dude, and I think we might have the advantage considering how I have the powers of Ultra Instinct and the other gods actually have the ability to instinctively dodge. That's going to be a good thing, I think, going forward. So a quick little update just in case some of you guys were wondering. For the month of December, we have a ton of fan mangas that we're going to be dropping on the channel, which again is courtesy to all of my Patreons over on Patreon, so thank you guys so much for helping fund these projects. To where, just in case some of you guys are wondering, I am also giving away tons of soundtracks and mods and even actual fan mangas on there. So what the hell are you guys waiting for? Patreon link will be located down below in the description box and in the pinned comment section. So here's an idea that I had since I featured it several times on the channel this year. I wanted to go ahead and ask you guys if you wanted me to construct a story where Beerus actually discovers a power that transcends even that of a destroyer, right? Because I actually had an idea for something, but I'm not really sure if it's going to work or not, because it kind of goes a little bit beyond that of just having Hakaishin power or even possessing the powers of Ultra Instinct, because I was thinking about giving him somewhat of a primal-like power that instinctively kind of makes him that much more animalistic. Like, you know what I mean? This is actually pretty tough, man. What the hell is happening? Like, he's just not moving. He's tanking all of our attacks. I was actually, you know what? No, you know what? Hakai. Is that gonna work? Alright, so he's stumbling and bumbling around. So as long as we have the advantage, I think we should be fine, because with Jin and Liquior being able to just instinctively dodge, that's a good thing. And with Beerus, I think, being the strongest god here, that's also a good thing. By the way, if you guys have missed out on my shorts, I've been merging all types of characters, which kind of now begs the question, who would you guys like to see me merge Beerus with? Because I've merged him with Moro, I've merged him with, oh crap, okay, wait a minute, I'm about to merge myself with a giant L. Please, Liquior, stay alive. Okay, never mind. That was bad. I mean, we did better than Goku and Vegeta, but I mean, God, it's actually ironically a little similar to the manga that I'm going to be dropping tomorrow on the channel, because, again, the Omni King of Saiyans was actually inspired by this hellish-ass mod. So with that being said, the fight continues, and I really want to see if I can beat this dude. So with that being said, let's go on ahead now and jump into fight number 3 as we further go on to discuss more plans for December and, of course, for 2023. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Omni Mode Grand Priest teaming up with Mastered Ultra Instinct Vegeta and Zamoro, which is the fusion of Merno and Ultra Instinct Moro 7-3, which not for nothing, I'm really hoping that this is going to give me a chance because technically speaking, when I first introduced the Grand Priest having some kind of an Omni Mode and then teasing that Zeno has one, I just needed to make this mod right away, which again, you guys can go ahead and download this mod for free, as well as many others on my Patreon, so check this out, right? So as of course you guys can see right here on your screen, we've got a really dope story coming up that actually switches the overall concept of giving Goku Mastered Ultra Instinct against Moro, and instead we end up giving it to Vegeta, and then we kind of go from there to see what happens, you know what I mean? And I swear to God, it's like, no matter what it is that I try to do, I just can't take this dude down, and he's mollywhopping my entire team, and mind you, I'm using my Omni form, so I'm supposed to be the apex of power, but it looks like whoever made this mod kind of put him above me in the meantime. So I will say this though, so the Omni mode for the Grand Priest, Jesus Christ, will not be the last time that you ever see it. That was originally featured in the Merno story. So that's as far as I'm gonna go because I don't want to give away too much, but to say the least, I will add, I guess, on top of this notion to tell everybody that yes, I will be bringing this character back in 2023, but it's actually going to be for a very specific story. So with that being said, let's now go ahead and jump into fight number 4 to see if we have a chance at beating this dude then. I mean, I think it's kind of obvious that if Omni Mode Grand Priest couldn't do anything to beat this dude, then I mean, surely what makes anyone think Ultra Instinct Whis could, right? But you know what? I'm gonna team up with Angel Maris and the fusion of Moro and Beerus to try anyway. So another quick little update for the month of December. As of course you guys can see here on your screen, we are going to be introducing the story of Beerus versus Moro during the events of when Moro had gone ahead and reconnecting his arm and gaining Maris's power to become an Ultra Instinct wielder, as I've always kind of wondered what things would have been like to see UI Moro versus Beerus, even though I know a lot of people will say, well, Beerus just one-shots and he just Hakai's him, right? So I guess to that, we're gonna have to wait and see where that goes coming up in December, like, you know what I mean? But I will say this, as my palms are beginning to get very sweaty from all of the anxiety that I'm getting from fighting this dude, and I also want to let you guys know that in the month of December, we actually have yet another fusion manga making its way onto the channel, and you can only take a guess as to who fuses in that story, right? We have Beerus and Moro actually merging into one, so I think you guys are going to like that quite a bit, and this is just sad, man. I mean, we are trying to hit this dude with everything we've got, and nothing's working. And just in case you're kind of wondering as to who this fusion warrior between Moro and Beerus actually fights, well, to that, I'm going to keep that under wraps just because I know you guys are going to lose your minds. Probably as much as I'm about to lose my mind because I can't beat this dude. So with that being said, I'm gonna try again anyway. So let's go ahead and now move on to the next fight to see what we got coming up next. Well, I guess my hand was forced in this fight, so now I'm actually using the fusion of Jiren and Super Saiyan Blue Goku teaming up with Ultra Ego Goku Black to battle against the Omni King of Saiyans, and I swear to you, I'm gonna have to power up really fast and transform. Why? Oh god, this is why. So I'm practically invincible for a small portion. I mean, see, that would have ended me, right? But I'm gonna have to be very in tune right now, because for all I know, this dude could actually defeat me, and I don't want any of that to happen. So what I also want to know from you guys down the comment section below is, similar to the fusion mangas that we've debuted earlier, do you guys want to see more what if kind of fusion mangas that basically correspond by giving us a fusion versus fusion fight? Or let me know down below, because you guys really enjoyed the previously, introduced fusion mangas, and I said to myself, well, why not introduce something involving Goren, which is, I guess, Goku and, Jiren's fusion, or maybe even battling against another set of fused characters, like stuff like that. So it's really up to you guys if you guys want me to do them, and if so, just simply drop the fusion ideas or fusion fights down in the comment section below. I need to make sure that I am just avoiding this dude at all costs. He is gonna destroy me. So to give you guys basically a little bit of a rundown as to what's to, go down in this manga for tomorrow, basically everything that you're seeing right now is going to happen. There's going to be a little bit of a surprise ending, but the Omni King of Saiyans for Xenoverse 2 was often portrayed as being like an invincible character, you know what I mean? So it's like not, and like there's nobody that can take him down, maybe rival him, but I have yet to see any other character that, you know, could just one-shot the Omni King of Saiyans. I mean, do I think it exists? Maybe, but as of right now, to my understanding, it just isn't a thing. So he is like the be-all, end-all for right now, at least, you know? So let me go on ahead and launch my gigantic Spirit Bomb. Oh my god, he's launching his Sphere of Destruction. Oh, he got caught in the middle. Look at that. I mean, the Spirit Bomb fuse, well, it's a fused Spirit Bomb, by the way, and just nothing. So now I'm using the Kamehameha, nothing. Okay, so this is horrifying. And by the way, I really hope you guys have been enjoying all of the stories that we've been putting out on the channel so far. It's been crazy, and I know a lot of you guys have been like, yo, the content has been ridiculous. Well, it's thanks to you guys. It really is. So thank you so much. Again, if you guys are not following me on Twitter and Instagram, Twitter at TheUnrealEntBiz, and Instagram at UnrealDBZ, or my main page, my personal page, which is Unreal Studios. I'm about to get personal with this dude, because how is it that he's not going down? Like, this mod was specifically built to like one-shot, and I am clearly not one-shotting, because the Omni King of Saiyans would have been done a long time ago. Look at this! He's still trying to use his godly display against me. That's insane. And you know what I might do? I might, you know, well, maybe down the line, what I might feature is an entire story where it's maybe the Omni King of Saiyans versus a whole barrage of different fusions. Not just different warriors, but like, you know, you have Jin fused with Liquor, you have, you know, Jiren fused with Goku, you have Granolah fused with, like, I don't know, Moro, like stuff like that, you know? So I'm gonna have to, you know what, I wanna try one more. Oh, I'm finished. Oh my god. Yo, that was, you can't, yo, this guy cannot be stopped. Which is basically going to happen in my fan manga for tomorrow, but like, what the hell, this guy just does not want to go down. Okay, so we're not done. We are not done, because I want to try. I really want to try to see if I can beat him, because I'm not going down without putting up a fight, you know what I mean? Okay, so now in a bizarre twist of fate, we have Granoku, which is Granolah and Goku's fusion, teaming up with Goro, Gas and Moro's fusion, the exact, oh my god, wait, did we just lose? I was about to say the exact warriors that fought in my fan manga teamed up for literally 10 seconds and got bodied. That's just nuts. Wait, nah, we have to run that back in some way, but using different characters this time. What the hell, dude? Okay, so this might do the trick. So we have Ultimate Omega Berserker, I guess, teaming up with Zeno to battle against the Omni King of Saiyans. So I will say this though, towards the end, we are gonna see an appearance from our boy Zeno, and so far I am alive. Okay, and now I'm dead. Alright, this is, yo, Zeno, just wipe out the timeline. Just wipe out the timeline. Just do that. I can't believe it, dude. This is embarrassing. Nah, you know what? We have to run it back again. We have to. This is just, nah, this can't be life, man. Man, I'm running out of fighters here. So we have Zycor and Rycon's fusion teaming up with the ultimate villain that's essentially fused with everybody, right? And maybe this will do the trick, because I think Zycon is really, really strong. But at the same time, what just happened? Wait a minute, did he just take us out both at the same time? I am running out of characters, man. And speaking of, next year I might do a fusion between Zycor and Rycon, but that was just a no, like a fat L. Are we running that back? Hell no, dude. Okay, now this ought to do the trick. I mean, we have Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku Black teaming up with Super Saiyan 5 Broly, where I think I told you guys this several times before. Next year in 2023, we're going to be introducing the story of Super Saiyan 5 Broly, and I don't want to give away too much, but I am going to give away a lot more on Patreon. Again, patreon.com/UnrealEntGaming. You guys are going to get first exclusives, all that good stuff, art, but I'm definitely going to be bringing him back, but at the same time, I told you guys this before, I'm going to be doing something involving, well, I was, with Goku Black as well. I can't believe, is that it? Wow. This dude is just, listen, the Omni King of Saiyans is just wiping everybody out, and that's kind of sad. You know what I mean? Because I'm trying my best here, but like everyone's getting destroyed. So I guess I have no other choice but to pull out the fallen one himself. I think you guys know who I'm referring to. The Defiler. The once proud angel of Universe 13. I swear to you, this ought to be real good. The Fallen Angel, the original Merno, ironically teaming up with Whis. Now let's see how this goes, because I know that this version of Merno is really, really powerful. And I know that Whis also, of course, as you guys have seen, has Ultra Instinct, so he's able to instinctively dodge. And I mean, what a story the original story and final story of Merno was. Yeah, you can't handle that, can you? And don't even begin to ask me who wins, because that's a whole separate conversation, you know what I mean? So, but even then, I mean, what I want to do, because this mod was, I think, specifically enhanced a different way, as of course his fighting style, his health, and just stamina and recovery is ridiculous. So he's one of the strongest. Oh damn, yeah, this is the end. If I end up beating this dude with Merno, now that his story's over, I'm gonna just crap my pants. Now, here's the thing too. A lot of you guys were asking me, yo, maybe you should do something involving his victory. I don't know if I will or I won't, but what I will say is this. All of your contributions on Patreon, and only Patreon, is going to go towards us actually trying to animate this, either via SFM or Blender, or just, you know, hand-drawn animation. But I need you guys to help me out on Patreon, because that's the only way for us to get this done, because it's not going to be cheap. So with all of your support and backing, we can get that done, and I think that we can get it sufficiently done in a great way, you know what I mean? So, but really, it's up to you guys. So far, I'm liking this. Whis has not gone down. Merno is, I'm unleashing some heavy attacks, dude, and he's not going down. But here's the thing as well. If I do end up considering, maybe, doing an alternate ending where he wins, then I'm not gonna do it for a while. And I'm gonna do it in my own unique way, where I'm gonna once again surprise all of you, because I found it very entertaining that a lot of people thought that they knew what was gonna happen, and they were just proved wrong over and over and over again. So, yo, this dude, first of all, the Omni King of Saiyans defenses is like really up there. You know what I mean? It's really up there, but at the same time, I guess I'm trying to do what I can to get the better of him. Oh, damn. But, I mean, so far, he hasn't really hit me that many times, but I'm hitting him. As you can see, I'm hitting him like crazy. So I hope you guys tune in, because we have so many fan mangas dropping in December, of course, currently right now, and really it's just thanks to you guys. Everything is attributed to you guys. Is his stamina broken? Thank God. Can we just finish him, please? I mean, Jesus. And again, if you guys want to go ahead and download the Merno mod and so many others, again, patreon.com, you guys can simply download these mods and hook them up to your PC and play with them. That's it. But at the same time right now, wait, are we even? I feel as though we're kind of even. Hold on. I really feel as though, damn, that instinctive dodge. There is nothing this dude can do. And by the way, for those that do hop on my Patreon, you guys can get all of the Merno art on there too, that you guys can simply download, PNGs, all that good stuff as well. Can this guy go? I can't wait to introduce his story tomorrow, because I may redo it in the future at some point, but really, again, that all varies. I think he's met his match, in a sense where I don't think he can beat me, but I don't honestly think that I can beat him. I don't think I can beat this dude. But at the same time, as you can see, I don't think any of his attacks can actually land, which is a good thing for me, but at the same time, it's kind of bad, because what if, you know, he's actually able to break my, you know, my guard and get one hit on me? Then what, you know? Because so far, as you can see, I can hit him, but he can't hit me. So the question now becomes, what if he can actually hit me? Do I die? You know? I think Whis is gone. Oh, I love that so much. I can just do that over and over again. I can see Whis in the distance, stupid little brother. All right, let me see. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. I love that. I love that so much. The instinctive ability to just, like, time skip kick him in the nuts, you know? Like, just bam. Look at that, right in the ribs. Yeah, I think, guys, I think this is going to end off in a stalemate. And you know what? I know a lot of you guys miss. I know a lot of you guys miss the Merno story. And you know what? You know, to some extent, I missed it too. It was a grisly, you know, just destructive story. But like all good things, they have to end. And I went on to tell his story. And we're currently going on to tell many others, you know, that are going to be, in my opinion, just as good and hopefully better, such as the top 5 strongest you guys are going to see as everything unfolds. This dude, I mean, right now, I don't know, because he's tanking my hits and I'm avoiding his hits. So that's what's interesting about all of this. But again, I want to thank you all so much for being here. Thank you all so much for your time. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys are new, hit that subscribe button, guys. It's very important to me that you guys do. Also, click the bell icon and enable all notifications by clicking all. That way you guys can get all my content. And slap a big fat like on this video. It helps out the channel greatly. I do want to say this is an evenly fought fight because I'm not going down, he's not going down. So then the question becomes, okay, well now what? You know what I mean? So again, thank you all so much for being here. I think I'm going to end it off right here because I just can't. I'm clicking and clacking away, but it's really not, it's not doing anything right now. So I mean, just look at that, just shot after shot, powerful shots, and he's not going down. So thank you all so much for being here. I'll see you all later and on tomorrow's video for the Omni King of Saiyans versus the Multiverse, essentially, with a little bit of a surprising end to it. So again, thank you all so much for being here, and I'll be seeing each and every single one of you down in the comment section below and in the next video. Take it easy, guys, and have a great day. Peace!